and welcome back to another episode of Twag. I am your host, Jillian Lee, joined here by Nakia Driver. And how was your Easter, Nakia?
I enjoyed my Easter thoroughly. It was really good to hang out with family and friends and take a break from this semester. But I want to know, how was yours?
I had a great Easter and a great weekend as well. My family had a good time, delicious snacks, and actually, speaking of snacks, don't we have something coming up?
We sure do, Jill. Student Life is hosting a bake sale for the Pre-Health Club on Thursday, April 25th from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. in the D Building atrium. If you need more information, you can contact Student Life at slco@govst.edu or at 708-235-7462. So make sure you come and get some tasty treats and support the Pre-Health Club at the same time.
After you are finished getting some of those tasty treats in the D Building atrium, you can head on over to the D Wing atrium to support the Association of Latin American Students. ALAS is hosting a tamale sale on Thursday, April 25th from noon to 4 p.m. Interested parties can get a dozen of tamales for $12, a meal that includes 2 tamales, a scoop of rice, and a drink for $6, or just individual tamales for $2 each. Tamales are made with chicken, pork, and cheese. For more information, you can contact the Association of Latin American Students at sponsdeleon@govst.edu or by phone at 708-235-2816. Get some delicious tamales while supporting a great organization at the same time.
Need a way to burn off all those calories from the tamales and baked goods? Well, every Wednesday starting at April 17th through May 15th, GSU is hosting Zumba classes. Zumba will be held in the GSU racquetball court. There is a $25 fee for all 5 sessions. With 4 sessions remaining, registration for the final 4 will be $20. To register, contact Michelle Sabasco at msabasco@govst.edu or by phone at 708-235-3983. Come on out and get fit.
There is another great cause sponsored by the Physical Therapy Student Association coming up. On Sunday, April 28th, there is a 5K race called Run, Walk, and Roll for Rehab 2019. Take a run through Governor State's University 750-acre campus. Not only will you get some much-needed fresh air after this intense winter, runners will also get to experience the unique landscape of GSU's nationally renowned sculpture park. And best of all the proceeds will benefit the Brain Injury Association of Illinois. All participants will receive a technical running t-shirt with the race entry, and medals will be provided to the age group winners. If you're registered by Saturday, April 27th, the price will be $35. The race begins at 9:20, so make sure you are all registered before. If you would like to support a great cause, contact the Physical Therapy Student Association at mboots@govst.edu.
For this week, we had our correspondents go out and find different ways for students to relieve stress. Let's see what they had to say.
With the end of the semester quickly approaching, you may start to become stressed out with your finals. Us here at TWAG wanted to share some of the best ways to help students relax and keep a level head on campus as the semester winds down and comes to a close. If you're looking for a quiet spot on campus to get your study time in, or if you just want to find some relaxing time for yourself, GSU has numerous spots around campus for whenever you feel the need to chill. Most students find that the library is the easiest place to help with these activities. The library has several designated quiet areas for whatever your preference to study. The library also hosts mindfulness sessions every Thursday from 3:20 to 4:20 p.m. to help students meditate. And with the weather finally warming up, many students are now heading outdoors to get some fresh air as they hit the books. Head outside for a little study session near the Lakeside Lounge or take a stroll through the Manilow Sculpture Park with some friends or by yourself to clear your head. Exercise is also a great way to relieve some stress. Head down to the gym to work out all that pent-up stress inside. Feel like cooling off after a rough workout? Don't forget, the pool is just around the corner from the weight room. If all those activities fail to melt the stress away, there's nothing that can relax you more like music. If you need some music recommendations, we suggest giving a listen to the world's most relaxing song, Weightless, by Marconi Union. If you haven't already heard, the song was created in collaboration with a professional sound therapist to create the most resonating harmony and dreamlike melody ever put on a track. are numerous ways to help alleviate stress that comes with the finals approaching. Never forget about the well-being for yourself, and don't hesitate to take a chill pill or two if need be. From all of us here at TWAG, good luck on your finals and the remainder of the semester.
Did you know that there is a Spring Fest Glow Up Party coming up? If not, make sure you attend the Glow Up Party ticket sale booth in the Hall of Governors on Thursday, April 25th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. This allows you the opportunity to meet Student Activity Council leaders, and here you can purchase discounted GlowFest party tickets on sale for only $10. The first 1,000 students will receive a free glow-in-the-dark item. Make sure you attend the Spring Fest Glow Up Party on Saturday, April 27th from 8 to midnight at the Holiday Inn in Matson, Illinois. If you were not able to get your discounted tickets for $10, you will still be able to get your tickets at the door for $20. For more information, contact the Student Activities Council at sac@govst.edu or at 708-235-7609. With the semester winding down and stress increasing, come on out and have some fun for the night.
On top of that, the Fatal Dance Academy is hosting a great event on Friday, April 26th at 10 p.m. until 1 a.m. called Fatal Explosion, Meet Me on the Block. The Chicago-themed exposition is created to showcase the hip-hop dance style of Fatal Dance Academy and guest dancers. To entice you even more, food and drinks will be offered along with dance competitions during the explosion. This event will be held in the Sherman Hall, so make sure you RSVP before the event. To RSVP, contact the president, Mia Booker, at mbooker@student.govst.edu. Don't wait until the last second.
Coming up on Friday, April 26th from 6 to 8 p.m., Student Life is hosting the 7th Annual Student Leadership Awards Banquet in the Hall of Governors. All nominations are in, so come on out to find out which student organization leader, athlete, or advisor wins this prestigious Student Leadership Award. Free food will be offered for the event, and there will be a semi-formal dress attire required as well. For more information, please feel free to contact Student Life at slco@govst.edu or at 708-235-7362. Make sure you RSVP on Jaguar Connection.
Coming up after this break, Jillian will be talking about what's going on in the world of sports. Here's a hint: soccer is coming.
A Jaguar is fearless. It sees beyond the darkness and moves with silent contemplation. Through unknown places with confidence. It knows the path through chaos, shape-shifting through the hidden sun. And when the time comes, it reaches out and conquers all.
As August approaches, we get closer to the debut of the highly anticipated women's soccer team. Last month, the program got its very first recruit, Zoe Langoy, who was joined shortly after Avery Fountain. Both were the first to join the women's team, and earlier this month, we got 3 more women committed to joining the Jaguars. Rianne Kendra, a senior midfielder from Peatone, has played varsity soccer since her freshman year and has proven herself as an instinctive player who distributes and defends well. With her love for the sport, she plans to bring a great attitude to the team. The team also got its first defender, Elisa Kress. She's a senior from Beecher and currently team captain in her 4th season with the Bobcats. She was named the team's Defender of the Year when she was a sophomore and believes her communication skills on the field will be a great asset to the team. The 5th member is Vita Chavez. Recently played 2 seasons at South Suburban College, where she started 20 of the 22 games. She had been the team's captain for 2 years, a role she previously held for 3 seasons in high school. She plans to use her competitive spirit to aid the team to victory. It sounds like the women's team will have a strong roster for its inaugural season. The team will play its first game September 21st, so you don't want to miss it. To keep up with the latest news on the women's soccer team, you can visit gsujaguars.com. Coming up after this break, we'll be taking a look and talking to a very special guest, so don't miss it.
With only 2 weeks left in the semester, students are finding various ways to unwind and relax and keep their mind on the prize, which is getting those good grades and running through those finals, finishing everything strong. So we took time to ask a couple students on campus what are they doing to find the time to unwind and relax, and also cover the student fair that's going on in the Hall of Governors.
I've just been trying to take time out to organize all my assignments, make sure I'm up to date on everything that I have to do for each class. Sometimes I even go to the library, take time out to study for any final exams I may have coming up. Even go to the resource center to get help on papers and things like that.
A way that I'm able to basically kind of cope with the stress and ease it is basically by self-care, meditation, yoga, stretching, and a lot of these things actually you can do at the school. We have a room downstairs by the gym. It's a stress relieving room, and I go for runs if I can when I'm free.
To help students take their mind off the daily stresses of school, GSU held a carnival in the Hall of Governors. People gathered to race through an inflatable maze, play their favorite card games, and there was even a wing eating contest. That was just Monday's festivities. Student government will be having activities for the entire week, so don't miss out. So with all the fun and exciting events happening here on campus, there's no need for you to not be able to get away, take a break, and de-stress. Whether it's one of the many student organizations here on campus, or it's just kicking back playing Uno with some friends. Just make sure you take time for yourself, take time to de-stress, and good luck on those finals, Jaguars.
Welcome back to our exciting interview segment for the week. Today we are joined here by Leah Booker, the president of the Transformation Gospel Choir. So Ms. Booker, thank you very much for coming in. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. So how long have you had an interest in singing?
Well, I wouldn't say it was necessarily an interest. I would say singing has always been something that was just kind of put into me. I started singing in my church when I was about 3 years old. So I would say that's about 17 or 18 years I've been singing.
Yeah, you started young. And so what interests you in being able to become president for the Transformation Gospel Choir?
Being a believer in God, I feel like it was just a path that was destined for me because this isn't a position that I chose on my own. It originally started as me just joining the choir just to be a part, but I saw that there was an opening for a vice president position, and so I just decided to take it. And as time progressed, I was asked to take on the position as president, and I just took it and decided to run with it.
Wow, that's fantastic. So what accomplishment as a president and as the choir have you all accomplished this semester?
Well, I would say we've been on the rise as of lately. When I came in, we were kind of building ourselves back from a hiatus, but I would say that we've accomplished a great networking. We've recently performed with the Center for Performing Arts for the Christmas event last semester, and we've just been invited to many more engagements, and we've also been nominated for the Marketing Award for the Student Achievement Awards.
So you all are just growing over time.
Yes, ma'am.
And I was under the impression that Derek Brown started the Transformation Gospel Choir. Do you know a little bit about what inspired him?
I believe that he has the same vision as myself and the rest of the e-board members. He just wants to create an open space for as many singers as want to come together and just sing about the gospel of God and spread that ministry to other students on campus.
Wow, you're just blowing me away with these answers. So as president, how does that feel to have such a responsibility?
It's a great pressure because it's a new position for me, and every day I'm learning more and more about how to be an effective leader for different people because, different people, different personalities, sometimes that can clash, but I'm yet learning how to deal with those different personalities, as well as trying to gain that trust from followers to trust the vision that I have for the group and where I can take them.
So would you say that the responsibilities that you have as a president you would have only found in a Transformation Gospel Choir, or do you think that you would have found these things elsewhere?
No, I believe my experience with Transformation Gospel Choir is unique because we are our own people and we have our own vision, and that's not necessarily an experience that you can gain somewhere else.
And you all just had an event, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you tell us a little bit about what that event was?
So we recently had a showcase, April 12th. The theme was God is, ... So basically what we did was we compromised a bunch of songs that could portray what God is. So basically, we wanted guests to fill in what God is to them. So whatever he is to you, then that song would minister to you. So he can be your deliverer, your peacemaker, whatever he is to you.
And would you say what God is to you right now?
God has actually been, I would say, a peacemaker. Considering the things that I've been going through in my life, I would definitely say that throughout it all. It was very easy for me to try to stray away from everything and just get discouraged and quit, but I would say through it all, I've still managed to keep my mental peace.
Oh, wow. And last and final question, if anybody is interested in joining the Transformation Gospel Choir, how could they go about that?
Well, we do have auditions coming up next semester, and we are always having signups at the club and organization fair. However, we do have an email, Transformation Gospel Choir, TRANS 4, Gospel Choir @govst.edu.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much for joining us today, Leah.
Thank you for having
me. It was a
me.
pleasure having you. And, well, that has been it. Thank you all for watching us today. And from us and everybody in the lab, Studio B, thank you for watching, and you've just been twagged.